mean, I think this is true for everything. Is like I really tried. The advantage I had coming at this from 20 years of set experience, which most directors don't get. Most directors are like on their own sets, and then they're off. They're writing, they're developing, whatever. I've literally been on set for 20 years. Is like try to take everything that works and try to not repeat all the mistakes I've seen made, and that's in every department, right? But so the thing universally that I feel like works is you hire people you respect and you trust, and you give them some freedom to do good work. Like the second I get micromanaged, I check out. And like that's, as hard as it was for me at times to see Rena doing things in a different way than I would have done, I'm like, I wasn't gonna get better work by trying to tell her how I would execute the job. And so I really tried to like give her the freedom to make it hers.
Was it hard in those moments to hold back?
Absolutely.
It's like a cook watching someone else prepare food.
Yeah.
Just sort of standing there.
With like a whole bunch of different ingredients.
Right.
I mean, there were a lot of things that were completely on the same page on too, but it's like the times that it wasn't, it was like, yeah, I had to once in a while, I would pick my battles. It wasn't to say that I wouldn't ever, negotiate certain things, especially when it came to authenticity. Like on the one hand, I liked that Rena brought a different sort of worldview, and that was actually part of ultimately like why I chose her as opposed to somebody who shot exactly the way that I shoot. But at the same time, like whenever I felt like she was breaking, when it didn't feel real, like that was always. I describe it as like I try to. You can't win it if you make everything a fight, you're never gonna win. But if you pick one battle, and like with my line producer, it was that we had to shoot Flint for Flint. I was like, we have to get back to
especially Flint. Absolutely. I love that you did that. It's huge. Yeah.
So it was. I was literally like squirreling the pennies away to go back to Flint. Mm-hmm. With Rena, it was like we have to keep a foot on the ground. Like I appreciate pushing things when it comes to color and lighting and stuff, but like the second it doesn't feel real to me, and I guess that's true for me with everything. Like I think I have a real sort of bullshit meter, and like as soon as it feels like I'm breaking with something that I can identify with, like the bells go off. But that was my battle, and otherwise I would let her do it her way.
I love that.